We head over now to St. Anne. Before Hurricane Melissa made landfall, our news team took the journey into Cape Valley as floodwaters swallowed the community. But getting there and out again was no small feat. Sandy Williams braved the storm.
Melissa landfall on Tuesday was not without its challenges. Minutes after 11 a.m., the signs were already clear. This was not going to be an easy ride. The Clarksville main road is blocked. I'm going to ask the cameraman to pan to show you a large tree has fallen across the roadway. However, 2 residents have decided to brave the weather. They came out and they're trying to remove as much of the branches as possible to allow passage, especially if there is an emergency. Once the obstacle was cleared, the trek continued. We finally made it to Cape Valley, and over there is the square of Cape Valley. As you can see, it's completely underwater. You cannot differentiate between the sidewalk, the roadways, and even people's yards. Residents here knew what history had written before. Cape Valley and heavy rains have never been strangers. Leaving the community around 12:30, the journey transformed into something resembling an obstacle course, one downed tree after another, each one a reminder of Melissa's growing tempo. On our way back from Cape Valley, we stumbled upon another large tree falling across the roadway. Luckily, we are prepared. We have a machete, and so my cameraman Eldorado was able to remove some of the branches in order for the vehicle to pass. That was just one of more than 10 fallen trees blocking our path. But in Wilberforce, the road and the journey came to an abrupt stop. A massive tree tangled in utility wires brought everything to a halt. By then, the winds had picked up, strong enough to rock the vehicle. We hunkered down in the community, camping inside until morning.
It's the morning after Hurricane Melissa. Right now it's 5:20 and outside it's completely dark. You cannot see anything. But this is where we slept, my cameraman and I. This is my bed and that's the cameraman Eldo.
Sunday, why you so up early with the lights?
Oh, was it last night?
It was rough. We ran the main and we had to move down in the valley because of the wind.
So now we're waiting until about 6 o'clock when the place is a bit brighter to see exactly what Melissa did.
At daybreak, daylight revealed the hurricane's cruel handiwork. Trees uprooted, roofs ripped away, wooden structures flattened like matchsticks.
Hey, Melissa, terrible man, nothing Gilbert not terrible, so man. Believe me, man. Whole like place turn away right now, like a ghost town. You understand? So, you know, not take it for joke, man. I'll post all them thing there. Gone down. You understand? A serious thing, this. This is not joke thing. Sorry for some people right now who can't come out of the house.
And that disbelief echoed through neighboring districts. In Friendship, residents picked through the remnants of what Melissa had left behind, fragments of their lives strewn across the ground.
Persons from my community here in Friendship came and boarded up my window, and the breeze just took it off like it was a piece of paper. Right now the water past my ankle, everything inside of my house with everybody near my neighbors, all board structures are on the ground, everything flat, zinc, trees, everything. The breeze just took it up and just fling them like it's nothing. This is the worst I've ever seen.
In Brownstown, the destruction deepened. Some buildings simply crumbled under Melissa's Category 5 fury.
Terrible. Everything, business, go down, everything gone down, mash up, mash down, thing wet up, thing mash up.
Her bar wasn't the only business that surrendered to the hurricane. Melissa had more stops to make. Along the Minard Main Road, trees bent low as if bowing in submission to her passing power. But a unit from the Brownstown Fire Brigade was quick to respond, cutting and clearing fallen trees to reopen the path. But even detours were no escape. In Dunbarton, the story was the same. Roofless homes, splintered trees, and weary faces. Even the Brownstown Community College couldn't withstand the beating. Sections of its roof ripped clean off. By the time we reached Discovery Bay, chaos again. A garage flattened, rooftops vanished, and residents left gazing skyward, searching for what once sheltered them.
It's nothing like we have ever seen before.
I get a little small glimpse of Berry last year, and trust me, Berry was nothing like this.
And further east, the Duns River Main Road was carpeted with fallen trees, nature's debris claiming one lane. But in Ocho Rios, a rare twist. The tourist town, usually bustling with activity, was spared the worst. Minimal damage. Perhaps luck, or maybe Melissa simply ran out of breath. Sandy Williams, TVJ News.